Hey, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Tuesday morning forecast update. The good news is we'll be about 10 degrees warmer today. The bad news, that only takes us into the mid-40s this afternoon, so we are looking at a pretty cold day today, but we do have a warming trend kicking in here over the next few days, eventually taking us into the 70s late this week, and still watching Saturday, the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms across the region, and I'll touch on that here in just a moment. But to get you going this morning, we're at 27 in Shreveport and 27 in Texarkana, and as of this recording, pretty close to about 5 a.m. here this morning, so we could drop off a few degrees. So this may be turning into the coldest morning that we've seen of the winter here. Again, record low in Shreveport is 21, so I don't think we'll threaten that, but we could definitely fall below 26 degrees here at some point this morning, so make sure you are bundled up. Good news, not as much wind this morning. We're not seeing any rainfall across the region, just a few clouds out there, but not as many as what we saw yesterday. And you can see the rest of the Arklatex here starting out in the low to mid 20s as well. So it is very cold to start the day here. Not much of a wind compared to yesterday. We still have a north breeze about 5 to 10 miles per hour, so that is adding a little bit of a wind chill to the temperatures, and you see most of us will likely stay below freezing until about 9:30 this morning. And then as we go through the afternoon, your high temperatures after being stuck in the 30s yesterday will be back into the 40s this afternoon. You can see just a little bit of a wind chill this morning, making it feel like it is in the teens and low 20s across the Arklatex here, and those winds should stay pretty light today, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and they're your highs across the remainder of the Arklatex. 44 in Texarkana today, and a warm spot, maybe 47 in Natchitoches this afternoon. So there's just a little bit of cloud cover here scooting through portions of southern Arkansas, so we'll call it mostly sunny, partly cloudy early in the day here, and then we should see plenty of sun as we go through the afternoon today. So that's the nice part of the weather pattern. We've been stuck with the clouds here for several weeks, so nice to see the sunshine back today. Another cold night tonight. We do have the clearing skies and the light wind, so we should see another round of overnight lows in the 20s, and you'll see the red arrows pop back onto the map here as we go through the day on Wednesday, that south wind returning, and that will really start to warm up back into the mid-50s tomorrow and 60s on Thursday before those 70s set up late on Friday here. As far as your lows tonight, should be down to about 26 in Shreveport again, 22 in Texarkana. Tonight's record lows 24 in Shreveport, so we may come close to that, and then just to widen out the view for you, we'll start on Friday again. We do have slight rain chances moving back in Thursday, Friday, but what we're really watching, our next big upper-level disturbance swings across the central plains here on Saturday, so you see that increasing chance of rain and thunderstorms as we go through the day Saturday. Now, both the American and European model are showing this timing now a little bit later in the day, which isn't great news for us. If we can get the storms in here early, the air is not as warm, and it may temper the severe weather threat somewhat, but if these storms come in a little bit later in the day, we're looking at highs low to mid-70s on Saturday. So the storms will have plenty of warm air as fuel here to get going through the day Saturday, and it looks like one of those severe weather setups where we could see everything. Could be some high wind, could be some large hail, and possibility of a few tornadoes as well. So everybody that does have plans on Saturday needs to monitor this situation pretty closely, as we could have a pretty strong setup for some severe weather Saturday, and we should see that severe weather threat end at some point on Saturday night. In addition to the severe weather threats, model is now showing a good chance we'll see some decent rainfall with this as well, some 2 to 3 inch amounts here across much of the region being painted in here as far as the rain that we will see. Some of it Thursday, Friday, but most of it coming with that disturbance on Saturday. And here's the 7-day forecast for you. As, we do jump up another 10 degrees tomorrow, taking us into the mid-50s, mid-60s Thursday, and there's your 70s Friday into Saturday. May get a break from the rain on Sunday, but it looks like some additional rainfall is on the way early next week.